see. Hopefully we're live, guys. Hopefully we're live. It's showing that we're live on OBS. Let's check out YouTube. And we're live on YouTube. Let's check our speaker. Okay, cool. All right, guys. This was a tough one. This was a tough one to watch. I had to step away for a little bit. I couldn't watch, but here we go in the top of the eighth. Dodgers are up, top of the eighth. Boucher grounds out. Shortstop Mookie Betts to first baseman Freddie Freeman, 3 outs. Last play. So, because the Blue Jays are home, they get a bottom of the ninth. You know what I'm saying? So I wonder if they'll put in Rookie if the score still remains the same. Let's get through these 3 innings. Hopefully the Dodgers can. Flies out to Nathan Luke. Yeah. All right. So Tommy Edman gets an out. If they can get one more run, you want to get 1 or 2 more runs here in the top of the eighth. At least one. Try to get 1 run or get on base. Called strike. Knuckle curve. Man, Pages has been like just a waste of time, dude. They need to get a pitch hitter for him. They need to think about what they're gonna do with him because he had one great moment. Where he broke his bat and got a walk off. That was a great moment, but he hasn't had any home runs lately. He's 0-2. He's been 0 in play, no out, knuckle curve. Oh, let's go. All right, let's go. He's 1-3. Let's go. Right when I'm talking shit, he gets on. Let's go, Pages. Now here's where the Dodgers need to fucking focus because what they keep doing is when someone's on base, they don't capitalize on it. And that's what I've been saying in my short videos is that they've been struggling with people on base. Let's see if they walk Ohtani or if they oh no, they're gonna pitch against them. Foul. Ohtani's gonna try to go deep here. He's either gonna try to go deep or hit or get a hit. He's got to do something here. He's 0 for 3. So he's not been doing good in the postseason. Pages and Ohtani, believe it or not, have not been doing good in the post. It wasn't until Ohtani had that amazing breakout game that I was talking about in my short video, where against the Brewers in Game 4, he went insane and did the performance of a lifetime. That's when I did also my video of put respect on Ohtani's name and put respect on, in play. That's 2 people on. This is what they need to do with 1 out. This is exactly what I was talking about, what they need to do. This is what they need to do. Now, who's up next? Mookie? They might walk Mookie. They might walk somebody, or they might say screw it because the game's so close. All right, so 1 for 4, 1 for 3, I think, or 1 for 4 on both. They got on base. Someone has to hit a double. We need a double, a line drive ball, a double, or a homer right here. And I would say probably a line drive because a homer just keeps them on first and second. Man, this is hard to deal with, guys. This is so tough, man. Man, I get anxiety from this. That's why I didn't stream the whole thing because I couldn't even watch. I had to jump in the shower. You know what I'm saying? I had to jump in the freaking shower and like shut it down for a second and not even look at it. Let's close my email for now. I'll close that. Okay. Google Calendar, close that. Keep these up. Close Twitch. What do we got going on? Is it a mound visit? What's happening? That's the only thing about watching it this way. Manager challenge. What did he challenge? He's probably challenging whether or not Shohei made it to first base or not. Was upheld. Shohei singles and ground ball to right fielder Anderson. Par has a sec. Okay, so he's safe. So they challenged the play on first, and it was upheld that Shohei was safe. Called strike. Who's up? Who's up? Betts. Come on, Betts. Betts has got to hit a. He's good at hitting a line. He's good at hitting a base hit here. We need a base hit. Well, he's also been great at drawing walks. So let's see if he draws a walk here. Foul. Ball. Man, Mookie's really good at this shit, man. See if he gets a walk here or if he gets a hit. Yes. Man, he's been so clutch with the getting on base, dude. Who's after Mookie? Freeman? Freddie's got to do something here. He's 1-3. Let's see if he can be 2-4. Mound visit. Okay. They can't walk. This is the situation I was telling you guys about earlier. Is the Dodgers have to capitalize with loaded bases. Okay, when bases are loaded, they have to capitalize. If he right here, he could hit it as hard as he wants and get uh, the sacrifice fly to at least bring in one more runner, which would be not Shohei but Pages. So bases loaded. Shohei's on second. Mookie's on first. Pages is on third, and Freddie Freeman's up. I would recommend going for the homer here, if he can. Line drive or homer to at least bring in some people. Line drive might be better to bring in too, if possible. What's going on? They're on the deck. Man, this is a tough one, man. This is a tough one. They gotta take advantage of this situation. They gotta stop not executing on these exact situations that I was talking about, where they're on base and the bases are loaded. They have to execute here. Freddie Freeman's due. A lot of guys are due. Pages was due. Shohei was due. Freddie Freeman's due. I heard a yes from my neighbor. Mine is late here. Hopefully he got on. Looks like outfielders are way back preparing for Freddie. Let's see what happens here. This is a little bit slower. I did hear a yes from my neighbor, but sometimes they could be misleading. They could misread a play and think it's a good thing and it's not. Let's see what happens. Come on, what is happening here? Bases loaded, only one out, 1-3 Dodgers, top of the eighth. Freddie Freeman's on. Okay, it's a ball. Did Pages cross? Wild pitch, Andy Pages scores. Let's go. Wild pitch by Jeff Hoffman. Shohei Ohtani at third, Mookie at second. Let's go, guys. This is what I'm talking about. It was a ball that missed the fucking plate. Let's go, dude. Put the pressure on them. Put the pressure on them, dude. You gotta hit this ball. Hoffman intentionally walks Freddie Freeman. Wow, okay. Who's up next after Freddie? Will Smith, the best hitter in the game right now. He's two for three. They can't walk him. Call strike. Slider. Gotta take advantage of these situations, man. Gotta do it. Even if it's a line drive. Just hopefully not a grounder. I'm hearing it. Slider, it's a ball. In play, runs, slider. Let's go. In play, are we good? Somebody crossed. Shohei crossed? Shohei crossed. Let's go. Will Smith grounds into a forced out shortstop. Andre, second baseman. Boucher, Shohei scores. Will Smith grounds into a forced out shortstop. Andre Jimenez to second baseman Boucher. Shohei Ohtani scores. Mookie Betts at third. Freddie Freeman out. And second, Will Smith. Freddie Freeman out of second. Will Smith to first. Okay, so they didn't get the double play. And now we got Teo. Teo's great in these spots with people. Teo's probably the best person with people on base in high intensity situations. Called strike. But he's not been good today. He's 0 for 3. Shit, man. Even if you have to bunt it, dude, fuck it. Like, just hit the ball. What was that? Swinging strike. Yeah, man. He's struggling right now. They're throwing him everything in the zone too. Everything's tight and in the zone, so it's stuff that's all hittable. And he's struggling in the zone right now. So they're up by 4. They're up by 4. That was the time. That was the time right there. You know, that was great on. Unfortunately, Teoscar is struggling still, but that was great for Will Smith. They walked Freddie Freeman, which might have been a bad decision on their part, on the Blue Jays' part. Mookie with the hit. Oh, what happened? That might be these kids out here. So Pages did great. Shohei did great. It's just about getting on base. Mookie did great. He gained a walk. I don't know why they're screaming yes and stuff because We're at 5-1, so I don't know why they're screaming. I don't know what else is going on. I'm in a commercial right now, so unfortunately, I can't really. Matter of fact, I might have to see if I can cover this actually, because I don't want to really be. I don't want to show any commercials. We'll just put that down for now. I don't want my live stream getting messed with. I'm not trying to show any videos. I'm just trying to show the game score. I know it's ghetto, but we don't have a way to watch the World Series right now. And even if we did, I can't show you a live version of it. I can get a membership and show you the 3D version of it, but you have to have a membership. I used to have one, but I don't have one right now. They're saying yes, so I wonder what's going on. Oh no, it's the kids, I think. It's these kids out here. Oh man. Yamamoto's still up, dude. He's still there in the bottom of the eighth. Because they don't have Vesia right now, because Vesia is out on a family emergency, which sucks. But so I guess they're gonna try to use Yamamoto again till the 9th, like they did last time. So bottom of the eighth, hopefully they get outs, because you want to put the pressure on them in the 9th. Three outs here, pressure them in the 9th. Three outs here, pressure them in the 9th. Three outs here, right? He's 0 for 2, so they're not having a good game, right? Two strikes in a row, batter timed out. 2-0. So Yamamoto's still in sharp form. It seems like Yamamoto gets better as he goes into later rounds. And what's great about Yamamoto, if you notice, he's able to get those two quick strikes. It's when he goes for the third strike where the hitter catches on for some reason. It's professional baseball. This is the highest level of playing. So it'd be nice to throw three in the zone and get him out, but that doesn't always happen. Teo needs to figure out what's going on, dude. Matter timeout. This is a long ass timeout, dude. I would say go low to the left. Our left, his right. If he could throw sweeper to our left, lower left corner. If he could throw a sweeper right here. Throw a sweeper right there. Actually out of the zone. Throw it right there. Oh shit. We'll hit wait. Probably a lot of people are on this way. And we'll refresh. Did it? That sucks that it's doing that. Hopefully our Wi-Fi is not messed up. I was trying to figure out how to do virtual park. I think it's what it's called, or something like that. No, no, no. I can't show that. Show the game. Go to the game score. Yamamoto with 2 outs. Springer strikes out swinging. Yeah, it's those kids out there making noise like that. Called strike. Fastball, a splitter right down the middle with a 90-mile-an-hour split finger fastball. Foul. Okay. Yamamoto's not playing, dude. He's trying to put this shit away. He's trying to close this shit himself. Lower left, Yamamoto. Lower left. Or upper lower to middle left. Away from the plate. There you go. Ooh. That's what I'm saying, dude. Let's see. Lower right or upper left? Maybe lower right. Go lower right. Right here. Throw it right here. Okay. Strikeout. Let's go, dude. Let's go. What did he throw? He threw a fastball? Threw a fastball. Dude, Yamamoto's in rare form, dude. We squeeze one away. It's a whole new ball game. And then it's 3 at Dodger Stadium. It's 3 at Dodger Stadium. They're gonna be in a desperation. It's not over yet, so let me not jump it. But if it ends with the Dodgers winning today, replaces Jeff Hoffman. Okay, so they put in a new pitcher. If the Dodgers win today, it goes to Dodger Stadium for the next 3 games. That puts pressure on the Blue Jays to try to win 1, right? Or as many as they can, of course. But they're going to try to win this next one. So if the Dodgers win the next one, right, that really puts the pressure on the Blue Jays. So let's see what happens. Fingers crossed. The Dodger has to, this is a must win. They got to steal one. They got to steal one at their home. They get this one today. It puts less pressure on them if the Blue Jays steal one from the Dodgers when they go back to the Blue Jays, because it's basically 4 at the Blue Jays, 3 at the Dodgers. 2 first at the Blue Jays, 3 at the Dodgers, and another 2 at the Blue Jays. So right now, this is game 2. Game 4, 5, and 6 will be at Dodger Stadium. Game 3, 4, 5 will be at Dodger Stadium. Game 6 and 7 will be back at the Blue Jays. So the Dodgers want to win this game, and then they want to win as many as they can at home before they go back to the Blue Jays. So they need this game. They might let Yamamoto finish this. If they don't, if Yamamoto starts to struggle, they'll put in probably Roki. They'll probably put Roki to close it off if Yamamoto struggles. You got to give it to Yamamoto. This is the second time in the postseason that he's pitched 9 innings. If he pitches in the bottom of the 9th, or in the top of the 9th, is he pitching right? Or in the bottom of the 9th? Excuse me. If he pitches in the bottom of the 9th, you got to give it to Yamamoto. It's going to be the second time he's gone 9 innings in the postseason with only one run. You know, unfortunately, Blake Snell had a poor performance yesterday, and the Dodgers didn't get a lot of hits. See, this is you want to be in order to be comfortable, not even comfortable, but semi-comfortable. You want to be at least up by 4, because that forces them to have to do a fucking grand slam just to tie, or they have to load the bases, right? I mean, anything can happen. It's baseball. Somebody, they can get 3 triples. You never know. But okay, here we go. Muncie's up. He's already got 1 home run. He's got a homer. Smith has got a homer, and I think that might be it for homers. I could be wrong. Let me see. 3 balls. So yeah, they're nervous, dude. See if he gets on. See if he gets on. Home run by Muncy. Home run by Smith. Strikeout. I think there was only 2 home runs today by Smith and by. Those kids are fucking annoying, dude. Oh, he struck out. Come on, Hernandez, get on base, bro. We need the Hernandezes to get on base. Just get on base. Kike and Teo, they gotta get on base. That's the whole thing. If you're struggling, get on base. It's not. It doesn't have to be a homer every time. Get on base. Right? Get on base. In play. Maybe it's not the kids. Pops out first base. 2 outs. Is that 2? Pop out. Oh, Max Muncy got walked. I'm tripping. That was out 1. Sorry, guys. Too many guys have 0, dude. Draw a walk. Get on base somehow, and someone's got to get a hit. Too many people, you know, that's 4-0 for Hernandez. That's 0-4. Called strike. See if we got anybody live with us. Nobody live with us, but that's okay. I gotta fix my fucking hair, dog. In play, slider. Oh, it's out. At least he went for the homer. I don't think it's a good idea to go for the homer there. I honestly don't. I think it's a good idea to go for a line drive if you can. But I mean, who knows if they can control it or not? Here's Pages. Pages is 1 for 3 now, so Pages doing better than Teo, Kike, and Edman right now. See what happens when Teo comes up. Come on, Pages, hit a homer, bro. You're due. You're so due, bro. You just get a homer right here, dude, and you're clutch. Okay, ball, 4-seamer. High fastball. Another ball. You're seeing the ball well. Let's go. Put the pressure on them. Better timeout. You don't need a timeout right there. You're up 2-0. You know, but I don't know. Maybe just take nerves and just take a breath. I get it. But you're up 2-0 on the count. Obviously, he's struggling by throwing 2 balls in a row. Keep it going by having him. Okay, that was a strike. See, you don't take a time right there. You wait. Let him throw, and if it's a strike, then take a time. Damn it, dude. Come on, Pages. You gotta get on base, bro. When it's 2-2, it sucks because then you're guessing if they're gonna throw a ball or a strike, and then if you wait, you get stuck. You get called out by letting one go by. Damn it. He went for the homer. Freeman and Edman and fucking Pages went for the homer. I think right there the best thing should have been to just go for go for a base hit and try to hit it over, try to hit it right over the baseman's and right before the outfielders. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they're deep like that. You know, if they're way out there like that, they know you guys are going for bombs. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me minimize this. They know they're going for bombs, right? So they need to make sure that. Is there a way for me to put something else up? Maybe I'll pull up FL Studio. I'll just put up FL Studio in the background. That way there's something in the background. But anyway, they need to make sure that in that situation, they're not just going for bombs all the time. You know, you want to hit left, you want to hit right. You know, if it drops down before the outfielder can catch it, you're golden. You know what I mean? But you know, what do I know, man? I'm not a professional baseball player, but and they're doing the best they can, obviously. So come on, man. What's up with these commercials, dude? They're killing me with these commercials, bro. Sorry, we got to shut it down for the commercials. I don't want the commercials causing my video to get shut down. I'm trying to keep it only with the actual game day score. Yamamoto's still in there. 90 call strike, 94 pitches. The bottom of the ninth. This is it, dude. Okay. He's been up a lot on the counts. He's been doing really good with that. Let's see if he can put him away. Called it. No, that was a foul. Okay, let's see. What? Who got injured? Not Yamamoto, dude. Who's injured? Oh, damn. Who's injured? Who's injured? Hopefully not Yamamoto, dude. was called a ball? That was in the zone. Throw splitter down again. Let's go. Who got injured? What did Guerrero get injured? Two more outs, baby. Two more outs. Strike. 94 in the middle. Man, this thing lags it, guys. He lines out to Justin Dean. They might have to take Yamamoto out. He's throwing meatballs in the middle right now. Let's see. He's already pitched so far a great game. Let's see what happens. If a homer gets given up or something, then they're going to put in somebody else. Swinging strike. Man, Yamamoto's been masterful with the double strikes right away. Throw it right here, bro. Throw it right here. Throw it right here. Or even right here. Either here or here. No, throw it right here or here. He doesn't really throw sliders, though. He throws a lot similar to Glass now. His pitches are straight down. He likes the low part of the plate. Let's fucking go, dude. What they got to say now? What they got to say now? Three more. Three fucking more, guys. Let's go, dude. And that's it right there. That's it. I'm gonna be watching some highlights. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be watching some good shit. You know what I mean? And we're gonna see what's cracking. Um, yeah, just bring it to you guys real quick. We'll be back with another one, but that's gonna be the way we watch the games. Is gonna be that way. But let's go Dodgers, mom. They're almost there. Let's go Dodgers, dude. We're almost there with it. Let's do it. Let's get it done. We're back in it. You're not gonna beat us without a fight. It's gonna be a fight. No excuses. I don't want to hear shit about money. I don't want to hear nothing. Because fucking the Blue Jays spanked us the other day, and now we got it back. So 1-1. Let's go. It's a series. Let me double check. Yep, that's it. That's the final. So we're gonna view the stuff on MLB and watch the stuff today. Great job, Yamamoto. He gets it done again. He struggled in the beginning, but he got it. He's by far probably the best pitcher on the team. At this point, I don't think it can be debated. At first, back in the day, I would have said it was Glasnow was the best pitcher, but right now, 2025, this year, the best pitcher on the team is Yoshinobu Yamamoto, hands down. All right, guys. Peace.